What is up, guys? Welcome to Cedar Valley Homesteading. I am Aaron. Sam is getting the kids ready currently, as it is Friday, and you guys who have hung around for a while know that we have to do all of our running on Friday so we can work all weekend long. Typically, sometimes I get the wrong parts for my truck, sometimes we get the wrong parts for this or that, sometimes we forget to buy, a pot to help us butcher chickens. Anyway, we are currently inspecting the garden. The zucchini flowers are opening and there's a bee hanging out on them. That's cool. Zucchini flowers all over the place. It's hard to do this with the reverse camera on. Hope you can see that. We're waiting on these male flowers to disappear so that we can get some zucchini from the female flowers. Hey, if you guys are wondering, if you look behind me, those are all cedars. Hence, Cedar Valley Homesteading. And we got some big green beans. I haven't been out here in a couple days. I've been at work. I do the chores at night, right before sunset, but I don't get much time to inspect everything. Look at that. Oh man, that's going in probably some stir fry. I don't get a lot of time to inspect out here, but I do take the time when I have the time to do so. And there's a lot of weeding that needs to be done, obviously. All of the grass is starting to grow back in the places that we have cleared for the beds to be, and that's not cool. We need to get rid of a lot of that. Excuse me, my apologies. Our salad. Talked for about 2 minutes, and I guess I hit the button and it didn't record. Anyway, we're gonna go back over to the broccoli and talk about this, and then we're gonna move on. So I guess our broccoli bolted. It did not produce this year, but check this out. All these little ribbed pods, all those bumps, let's see, all those bumps that you see are seeds. How fantastic is that? I'm super excited. I'm gonna get this watered, get the chickens done, get the pigs done, and we're gonna run and pick up our mail because they can never bring our mail to our house. Just as it is, folks. Bad review, and the company emailed me and said, hey, we resolved the issue, can you change your review on there? I said, yeah, if I get a camera that's good. So they sent me out a new one. They emailed me before I got it and said, hey, can you change your review? It's like, they haven't got the new one. So here we go. We're gonna try it again. Try and get it to work. And if it doesn't, then I'm not changing my review and we'll send this one back too. Doing our usual Friday running. A little extra barbecue for the day. Town is crazy as usual, and we would much rather be at home.
Alright, take two. We are still figuring this camera out, so forgive us. Her dad's eggs, he and her mother live right up the hill, which is awesome. Her brother and his wife and their kids live right up the hill, which is awesome. As you see, she's spooning out jam that she made on biscuits that she made. Those are eggs from her father. This is not our sausage, but as you said in the last take that didn't take, we'll get there. And, yeah. So there's a little breakfast store for you. Oh, butter that Sam made. Blueberry jam that Sam made. And
It's shocking how this first time I've ever made jam. It was actually pretty.
that's what I was just about to ask. She read my mind, folks.
No pectin. I just used natural.
Natural pectin from lemons?
Mm-hmm. You use lemons, apples, oranges. Yeah.
Is it good? Say it's good, guys.
It's good, guys. It's good.
Alright, breakfast tour. And we're going to eat, and in about 2.5 seconds we'll be back outside and working. So literally just talked about showing the mistakes, and I'm like, nah, we don't need to show that. But Sam was like, yeah, we need to show the mistakes so people can learn too. This is the blueberry This is the blueberry jam. It was, what do you say, got cooked down too much?
I cooked it down too much.
That's
So-
okay. It's still, it still
it still tastes good.
Yeah.
It's just
super thick.
super
That-
and it's cold, so.
Yeah.
But the strawberry turned out great. I haven't tried the blackberry yet.
Mhm.
But live and learn.
And a baby sleeping.
The baby's sleeping.
Uh-huh.
What's the baby's name?
I don't know. Rain Mountain.
Yep, you are right. Good job.
No, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. No.
And
No.
I accidentally included a video yesterday, the one at the restaurant, on Instagram that had the kids on it. I know. And it's on Facebook too. Accident? I know. I didn't think about it. Oh, good job, sis. Oh my gosh, dude. That's alright. We can get it out. Alright, put the biscuit down. But we include our kids so you can see how they learn everything. And personally, I think it's going to be okay now that I've not got the political page and everything. But we can talk about that later. But, yeah. So our kids are along for the ride so that you can see how they learn and develop as we do this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta turn that you gotta turn that the other way so you don't get jam on you, bud. No?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Alright. We're gonna finish breakfast and be right back. So there's always conversation to be had on your farm with your spouse, with your partner, with your significant other, whatever you want to call them, whoever they are, about what you're going to do. Because I'm out here hoeing and getting things set up and starting to carve this out. And Sam walked up after feeding Ellie and putting her down for the nap, saying, I want to go here, I want to go there, this is a nice spot, and she was not having it. So, make sure that you're on the same page about this stuff, because you can really anger somebody by cutting up a piece of land that you think is just a shaded spot that's going to be good for like lettuces and stuff, when really that's like their favorite spot. So, Reagan, are you making a fire with sticks? Reagan,
No.
what are you doing?
I just made it.
Okay. Make sure that you talk these things out, because we talked about it and then we just had to talk about it again. And that's fine. Be respectful of each other. Figure out the expectations of another person. Sit down in the morning like we did. Well, you couldn't see it or you couldn't hear it because the waterproofing thing was on here. But sit down and talk. Plan out your day. Talk things out. Figure out where you're going to put stuff.
I cannot kill it up.
It's simple and respectful.
That I
I'm resting in the shade after going 20 feet because it's like 100 degrees out here. So we're going to keep working, and I'll show you guys in a little bit what we're doing.
I think it is for the bug out there. Nice.
Watch that stick, it's sharp.
The stick
Mm-hmm.
with this finger thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why it cut off?
Can Noah have one of those sticks, please? I did give that stick to him originally. Can you give him one of those, please?
Oh, here.
Thank you very much. Noah, only one. Thank you very much for sharing, Reagan. I appreciate that. And that's basically what's in the garden area as well. So, we tilled. We used this stuff that's been tilled. And as you know, we were just talking about it. Tilled ground brings up the weeds. So, we've cultivated a lot of weeds this year. So, it's alright. It's all a learning experience. And here we are, making these mistakes, hoping that you folks are watching so that you can learn as well as we struggle. As we struggle. We watch videos constantly. Like, that's what we watch instead of TV now. And we still are constantly making mistakes. And that's okay. Can't learn if you don't make the mistakes, right? Or you could do it right the first time and not make the mistakes, but whatever. I'm going to get off my butt and keep hoeing this row and try and tear up half of this portion of the yard and move on with the day. Doing the border. I'm going to test out to see how big this is and how much we can plant out in here. My thought is this will be corn, wheat, I don't know, peppers, tomatoes. We use a lot of peppers. We make a lot of tomato sauce during the winter, and figure out what else we can put in here and kind of just plan ahead. This is all brand new to us, and we're just trying to make it work as we go. You know that. We've talked about it already in this video. But this is the whole area. Down and around here to about there. And kind of diagonally. This is going to be a straight line down there. Diagonally to the end. We want a couple feet between it and the overgrown, crazy flower garden. I love our flower garden, and it doesn't matter what we do, it's always overgrown with weeds. So we kind of just have let it go. Everything that is in there is doing great in spite of the weeds. So, you know, let it be. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Then you'll just break it. Mom is down doing a address sign, like I said. You know what, in fact, let's go check that out. Hey guys, you wanna go see what Mom's doing? Uh-oh. Looks like your water is empty, huh, bud? Come on, buddy. Oh! Thank you. Come on. Move them feet, Goo. The very portion of this area is super dry. It'll be super easy. And then you have this super thick, difficult grass to work with. So, we'll see. Hopefully this is recording. I made the mistake a couple times now of it not doing so. That's all going to get cut down with a machete. I'm going to take the hoe to it and move the good dirt to back behind there. All that's going to get hoed out. Topsoil is going to go down. Show you a little bit of what Mom's doing. Because she's working on something cool.
Hi.
Fire is always fun. It's always good for a video when there's fire. Ah, cool. She does have the flames going. Hi, Ma. Ray, you coming? Oh, no, don't stop. We were coming to see what you were doing so I could show them. Come on, Reagan. Back up.
I think I may actually put some of that stain that we bought for the trailers on it. Or maybe it'll last longer.
I think this was a piece of oak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It is hot.
So she's burning it. Gonna put stain on it, wherever the stain is. I don't remember. Probably back over there. That? Oh yeah, that is the stain, isn't it? Stain it after it's burnt. And we have the reflective numbers, so they'll pop off of it. Pretty cool. I do smell something dead.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what that is. Probably one of the chickens off in the woods. One of the broilers that whatever stole it out of the compost heap, dropped it off in the woods for us. That's kind. I'll find it here in a little bit and get rid of it so it's not so atrocious down here. Just when the wind blows. Just when I breathe. Yep, it's hot.
Don't.
Alright, Ma, thank you.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Is it okay if she stays with you?
Are you gonna listen?
Are you sure you don't want to just go chill in the shade up by Dad? No, if you're gonna be sitting in.
There's nothing to do down here.
You're gonna be sitting in the shade just like you are up there.
You want to go color up there?
That's a dirty pot. Please get up off of it. That's our chicken boiling pot, Reagan.
What do we do with it?
Boiled chickens in it. It's the same thing that it sounds like.
Don't touch it.
What?
Alright, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with the kids to keep them entertained, and we're gonna move on.
There's those washable markers up.
Six inches at a time. Little intermittent. Hung out with Sam for a minute. Catching up, seeing how she's doing today. We're gonna keep moving dirt. Oh man. But it's been a good weekend.
I got some, Dad.
Alright, literally a selfie stick. I'm not even worried about it. Kids are with me. Done fire in the valley. I love it. Come on, guys. We forgot to get another hose repair kit today. So I don't know how, other than taking buckets up there, I don't know how we're going to water the garden, which is super annoying. Let's go, no. Come on, Bubba Louie. You want me to take the bucket?
I got one. I got mine, Dad.
Thank you, Reagan. Give me the handle. Bring it down.
Mine already.
There we go. Let's go. Move your feet. Come on.
Let's be quick.
Run out of daylight, guys. Air conditioning unit. Come on, Bubba Louie. Let's go. Move them little feet, boy. Okay, stop doing that. We have to do that when we're in the pen. Noah, we have to do that when we're in the pen so that they know they're getting fed. Noah. Hey, stop saying that. Let's go. So just short of bucketing in our water. Here, babe. Come here. I don't know what we're going to do. you know that we can get the chickens fed and everything now. So. All right, we're gonna open the door. Back up. We gotta keep them inside. Go. Figure out where you're going. Figure out where you're going. Go in. Go in.
Thank you.
Do not kick my chickens, boy.
And we're in a chicken coop.
Yeah, we're in the chicken coop. You're right. Stand this up. Okay, back up into the corner, please. All right, guys, go guard the door. Don't let them out. Over there. Come on, Copper. Let's go. Go on. Come on. Oh, cool. They're all in. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Woo! Teamwork. Good job, guys. Lift the door a little bit. Thank you very much, Reagan. Put the ramp there to hold it. You're so smart. Down, down, down. All right. No, see, you gotta be careful. It didn't feel good, did it? Look, you gotta kick the butt of it out a little bit so it holds it shut. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to make a new ramp tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it's falling apart. It was a temporary fix anyway. Second Amendment. All right. Okay. I gotta get used to this before I get the actual one. Tick, 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 tick. Come on, Ruby. I think our Americanas are all gonna have names like Ruby, Copper, Amber, stuff like that, because they all have a varying color of what's going on them. Like that. Okay, I gotta check your water, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, plenty of water. Alright, don't peck me. Crazy chickens. This, eating once a day thing seems to be working. Hey, back up. Back up. Oh my gosh. Whew. Get back, Ruby. Reagan, come here. Take that. Thanks, sweet. Alright. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Alright. I think I need to shorten my selfie stick. Bring it out here, sweet. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you. You're awesome. What?
Can I see them tonight?
Noah, please get out of the water, son. It's poopy duck water. Blah. Alright, there's 100 pounds of feed in there. Here. No, 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 no. When you're a little bigger, you can do that, okay? We do 2 scoops a night now because they only get fed once a day. That goes in their water, sweet. Because it helps to fight bacteria and infections. The garlic. They also get apple cider vinegar. Okay, drop them. Put this on for me. Awesome. Watch your fingers, son. There you go. Now push it down. Now push it down. Now push it down. Push. Atta girl. Alright, Reagan. Come here. Hold the stick. See the camera? There you go. Now you've got control of the selfie stick. Guys, don't fight over it. You guys can hold it together. You don't have to just do it by yourself.
We buy the tickets. Yeah, and we are doing a tour of that. Stop it! I can't talk on it. And this is me. We are helping Dad.
Wow.
Helping
The
Dad.
ducks were getting in on it too.
Helping. Oh, doing the tour. Fine.
Oh, I forgot my wristband.
Hello. Hello. This is me.
Alright. Let me have it. Thank you. You guys enjoy the new show? The kids?
I'm talking on it.
Yeah? Alright.
Look it.
Grab out this bucket, please.
Yes. This one.
Whichever one. It doesn't matter. Alright, set it out here.
Okay.
Set it out on the ground. Nope, leave it there. Leave it there. We don't need another one. Let's see. Well, this is pig feed.
What is pig feed? Whoa.
Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Stay out of the pig feed. Stop playing with their food. Do you want the pigs and the chickens to play with your food?
No.
Then don't do that.
Where did
Pick up the bucket.
Hey.
Go up to the door. We gotta go to the little bucket, the little metal trash can, and get, give me your hand, son. You don't need a bucket. Come on.
I got one.
Go to the door. We gotta grab the scraps
Well, we got to grab this scrap.
for the piggies tonight. Pardon me, I had a chunk of pepper in my wisdom tooth,
I got it.
stabbing my gums.
Is it?
Alright. Step up. Atta boy. Reagan,
Yeah.
set that bucket down by that little box. By the little box over there.
Right here.
Right here. Noah? Nope. Yes. Hey, Ma, you got them scraps? Can I have them? Thank you.
I hear somebody.
That would be Stella.
What's that?
Thank you.
Stella.
Alright, no. Come here, bud. That's my selfie stick.
Oh.
Get out of the pig food. I've told you that now. Take that and dump it in the bucket, bud. Move, Reagan. Move, Reagan. Move. Atta boy. Good job, No. Thank you, Mom. Okay, Reagan, pick up the bucket. Let's go.
Hey.
Noah, hands. Good job, bud.
Orange.
Let's see if this is still recording here.
Mine.
Oh, cool. Buttons did not get pushed. Cool. Ray,
Hey.
you coming, baby? You want me to take it?
Yeah.
All right, come here. Sit down. I want to pinch your fingers. All right.
It's pretty fun to do it. It's not like do it.
Easy there, bud.
Whoa. Ow. I burned my leg. Oh, we are down here to feed the pigs.
We got to feed the pigs, and we got to give the chickens back their food. They're on 12 hours of food, 12 hours of not.
Pig.
All right, hold on. We got to get some water and stuff, guys.
Hold that, please.
Yeah, why not? Do not fight over it. The end of that stick is very sharp and pointy because I had to drive it in the ground.
Hello, this is me. And we're also helping you.
You say, I'm Reagan.
I'm Reagan.
This is Noah.
And this is Noah.
Welcome to Cedar Valley.
And we got some pigs.
Welcome to Cedar Valley.
We're going to how long I made of me. And hang on. I got fix you still. I can't see you. Oh, here we go. Stop showing us. No. It's too late. Hello. This is me. Oh, I'm hornets by myself. Wait. Hang on. We are here to help you. Oh. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Stop fixing the camera. Whoa! Stop fix the eyeball for you to talk on. This is me. And Dora. I am. And this is also, we got a place to do for you. Right all day. Right here. So we can play on it. And we're here to help that. This is okay. And we also doing our
Hold the camera up, kid. Turn it. There you go.
And we also are here to help you.
There. Okay. Bring the camera.
Okay. Let's go.
Keep it up. Turn it.
Pig. And we also...
Pig. Pig.
Pig.
Alright. Watch the line, okay? Don't
Okay.
touch the cord.
Okay.
You know what? Why don't you guys stay up here? Keep the camera up here. Go stand by your sister, Noah. Thank you.
Can I come with you?
No, the electric fence is going to shock you. I don't want you getting hurt.
What don't No, we're getting hurt. Stop it. Stop it. You can hold this fence right here. Stop it. And listen. Go just stand on the corner.
Don't you even think about it.
Stop it.
Think about it.
Okay. I got ready. Stop it. Stop. Stand down and talk to you. And we are right here. Stop it. Stop it. Go. Please. What?
Stop playing with the camera, sweets.
This thing is house back
I don't even
there.
know if anybody can see it right now because it's so dark.
Why nobody?
All right, it's dark outside, sweetie.
No.
Come on, let's go, bud.
No,
Hey. All right. What are you doing, Ma? First time with strawberries. Ooh. The little tart sweets. Is it good?
Should I not use strawberries? You think it'll upset her tummy?
No,
The
I think
acid stuff?
I think she'll be all right.
Alright.
We'll find out.
Should I mix it with banana?
No. We know that she's good with banana, so let's just keep it simple, one at a time. Is it tart sweets?
I think so.
It's a little tart, huh? After being used to a banana.
Dad, bananas today.
Ooh, sour face baby. She's eating it though. Such a happy girl.
Is that good, sweetie? I want to play some.
What are you doing, boy? What are you staring at? Here, 5. Alright.
Boo. Does you like you?
She seems to like it.
Yeah.
She did have
I mean, it's tart at first, and then they're like on a sweeter intake, if that makes sense.
It finishes sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get back to dinner. I don't know if you guys have seen what's going on. I'm not going to talk about it on here, but your child's safety, as usual, is under attack. So we cut these to make sure that windows stay closed at night even though they're locked, and we have cameras on all of our kids and booby trap doors to make noise. Attack pit bulls. We've got all sorts of stuff to keep people out of our house while we're asleep. Ouch, I smashed the fire out of my finger. Now, I'm not telling you how to parent at all. I'm not telling you anything other than this is how we keep our kids safe. And we take a lot of precautions in that. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to go look in Reagan's window. We're pretty much done for the evening except for getting them to bed and having our tea. So I will see you later, because if I say the other one, then something's going to happen, and I'll have to fix that too. So, we'll see you later. See you tomorrow. What's up? Sunday morning. Selfie stick. Coffee. Late night for me last night. I couldn't sleep. Worried about people sneaking around and all this stuff. Kids and I didn't sleep very well. I don't really ever sleep very well. Usually nights fraught with nightmares and all that jazz. So, well, luckily it didn't rain last night, so my dirt pile did not get compacted. Freya, come down here, babe. Come on. So my dirt pile did not get compacted. So I can continue to move it over behind the retaining wall. I don't think I'm going to have enough to do what I want to do. I might have to slope where I filled in a little bit, because I didn't think until after I'd gotten a huge portion of dirt down that I should probably put some logs in to fill up the hole. Eventually we can plant on top of it, but for now I just want it to settle. Sam should be out here in a minute, and she can tell you more of the plan, because this is all her idea. You can see this place is kind of a mess, so get that there hoe and get to weeding on it. Oh, there's the hoe. Get the hoe and get to weeding on it. I guess it's time to harvest the wheat. I don't know. It looks like it's all dead and like done growing. So I need to Google that real quick. Ugh, excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get to work instead of just sitting here talking to myself. Oh, there's the missus.
Can you say good morning?
Good morning.
We are finishing breakfast. You gotta kind of balance it out, guys. I can't be the only one outside working, and Sam gets stuck inside. So, Ellie had 8 ounces today. The kids had biscuits from yesterday and fruit. We're watching Tom Pemberton. We're learning how to take care of a dairy farm, even though we don't have a dairy farm. It's just cool to watch. And they love watching Tom Pemberton. So, Mr. Pemberton, thank you for entertaining my kids and for all the info. Mom has been outside with the camera, but she says it ruins her peace in the morning to try and record because it makes her nervous. So we're gonna get. Oh, tell him, Ellie. We're gonna get ready after Noah finally finishes. It's only been 40 minutes worth of eating. I know you guys that have toddlers understand. Yeah, put that last bite in your mouth. Yes, good job, buddy. Put it in your mouth. High five. Attaboy. Alright, sticky. Don't choke yourself, please. Just chew it up. Oh. Alright, so we are putting all of our plans on pause. We have like a list as long as my arm of stuff to do, and our food is our priority today. I need to harvest our wheat, figure out how to separate it, and get everything fixed because the berries are about to start dropping off. And the weeds are crazy out there, but right now, the shade is over the garden, so Sam is finishing the weeding in the beds. She's going to come inside and pump because I fed Ellie a bottle. She said she's about ready to explode. So, that's what's going on right now. We're going to get out there. We're going to hit the beds real hard. We're going to hit the garden area real hard. Get finished the job that I started yesterday, transferring the dirt over because it didn't rain, and we have the ability to move the dirt still. Hey, chew it up, buddy. Come on.
Can I go play now?
No, your brother's going to finish his bite. And then we're going to get ready, and then we're going to start doing chores and stuff, okay? Mommy already finished the chores, like the birds and the piggies, but we've got a lot of work to do outside, okay? You want to go hang out in the garden? You want to what? You want to shovel the dirt? Okay. So, we're going to get that done. We're going to fix our food situation because our peas are pretty well, it's super sad, our peas are pretty well done producing. The bush itself is starting to yellow. But we have more that we bought that we're going to seed because it's before the 25th.
I'm Reagan.
Yep, you're Reagan.
And this is Noah.
Yep, that's Noah. Who's that back there?
The
Ellie's?
Yeah.
Eleanor?
I will know where I'm at.
Good job. So, we are going to finish up here. We're going to get the fixing of the hole behind the retaining wall done. We're going to weed the whole thing, cut everything out and off that we need to. All the stuff that we cut with the hoe is going to go in the hole so we can continue to fill. I did throw logs and stuff behind the retaining wall yesterday to kind of fill the hole a little bit because it's been pretty... Hey, I didn't say you could get down and get back over here. He hasn't finished his bite yet. Just to fill the hole so we can finish filling it with dirt one way or another. That's getting done today so that we can plant. I have to build another trellis because the one that I built this last time was just a temporary fix, and the peas are dying, so we're planting more peas with a new trellis. The trellis that's there is going to get cut and stood up so that the tomatoes we have planted will grow up the trellis. Hopefully this all works out and we get more production by the first frost. And we're already planning the next garden. We're already planning our seeds out. We have a $290, $300, thank you, very good, $300 list of stuff built for Baker Creek. And yeah, you can take mine. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, lots of planning going on. I'm rambling, and we're going to move on with the day. So, follow us. We're going to figure out what's up.
Well, we've made some discoveries. What do you got for us, Ma?
Arbutal, red onion, purple onion, whatever. First one.
It's all flopped
These
over, so
onions,
she pulled
yeah,
it.
it's flopped over, so I just pulled it. So, I got the white ones that are coming up pretty good. When they pop out of the ground, when they start coming up out of the ground, you want to pull the dirt away from them. That way they keep growing and they'll get bigger. For onions. A couple of them.
What's this? There's something sprouting up over here. Looks
Where?
like it had a seed.
Right here?
It was over here.
Well, I made a pivot.
Uh-oh.
Made a what?
I thought it was like a new green bean coming up or something. It was right here.
No,
No? Okay.
I don't think so. There was one that looked like a green bean, but it was not.
Look at the green bean on that one. Jeez Louise, we don't know how to
That's a
dry
big
that.
one.
That's a gigantic green bean. We gotta dry that out and
To the
plant from
seed.
that. Yeah. This one's flopped over too.
Yeah, that storm. Oh, the onion is?
Yeah. Is this a green bean?
This one. Yep.
Holy cow, look at the size of those.
Mhm.
I didn't even pull those yesterday. I didn't know that was a green bean.
Yep.
I left some of them last night and they seem to have swollen up to about twice the size.
Mhm. Yeah.
Got the kids doing chores. Noah's picking up rocks. Reagan's supposed to be putting dirt in buckets, but you know how 3-year-olds get distracted. And that's fine. As long as they're working towards our common goal and they listen when they're told to do a chore, you know, that's great.
Oh,
It helps them learn.
you gotta cure the onions too. You
Got the
cure
selfie
onions
stick
and
going, so.
potatoes
Uh-huh. Yeah, they both have to sit.
for like a week or something.
I'd have to look it up. I thought it was like 2 weeks to a month.
Oh, really? Hmm.
I know sweet potatoes are like 2 months.
Yeah, these two take a while.
So, our little red shallot style onion. This one over here though, this red onion, I cannot, I cannot wait to see this one. This is a monstrosity. It's way down deep there though. So I'm hoping that comes up soon. Hoping it comes up soon. Yeah. Transferring what I thought was going to be a very big hole because we lacked material is going to be covered by all the stuff that we tear out of the ground. All the weeds and everything, the top layer of the soil that's probably got the weed seeds in it. That's all going to go over there. So super excited about that. The kids are cleaning up. The dogs are actually relaxing. So and it's not a hot day, you know? Not a hot day. So we're kind of, well, that's true. It's only like, what, 10:30, 11 o'clock? So we're out as a family enjoying this. Ellie is sleeping. We don't like to bring the kids out in the heat because they can't tolerate it for more than like an hour. So we try to keep them safe.
And especially Ellie.
Yeah, especially Ellie. That was a big whopper. Yeah. We don't want to cook the baby. She was in the shade in her bouncer completely covered one day.
And it was like early spring and it was like 60 degrees out.
And she was red as a lobster going back in. Yep. So, we just try to be safe. Take the selfie stick, bury it back, and show you a little bit of what we're doing. I think I'm going to try the speed up.
But they'll get big too.
I know, put it back down there.
Check it out, man.
Yeah!
There's like 5 or 6 little ones.
No
over
way.
there. Huh?
No.
You gonna get the right so I can clean some more or what?
Guys, she's putting me to shame. Like, it's taken me all morning to clear out. Now, granted, I picked to do the hardest part.
Oh.
I mean, she's cleaned all this out. I mean, she didn't get back there, of course.
Doing it in sections, right? She said.
She's cleaning it out faster than I can get to it. I'm standing here, my thumb in the wind, it looks like, and I missed a giant spot. But this is... Oops. I didn't do anything. Alright. This is what we've been working on all day. Mama knocked out all the beds this morning, except for this one, and that's going to get tore up and fixed and planted. Oh no, we're planting next to it. You see, all the stuff that she's gotten done today, and now she's putting me to shame on the hoe, so look at her go! Alright, so, now the sun is mostly over what we're going to be working on. That needs to come out. We're going to get rid of that right now. Sick of tripping on sobs. Sick of weeds. Yeah, no. There. That's fixed. A good little hatchet. I picked this up at Home Depot. It is not like blacksmith professional made $300, but it sharpens well, it holds an edge well. It's been doing great here. Unfortunately, I've had to kill a chicken and a duck with it, but it is what it is. It's all good. And as some of you may be asking, speaking of that, I guess we're not killing chickens today. We'll do it next weekend when they are probably going to be at their max size, because we got so much to do, and it's not essential that they die right now, or they be harvested right now. Let me say it that way. It's not essential that they be harvested right now. I watched a video where Joel Salatin was at Homesteaders of America conference, or Homesteading Life conference, whatever it's called, and they were harvesting 9-week-old Cornish cross, and they were huge. Ours are huge right now as it is. They've only gone through, the 8 of them total that we had have only gone through 80 pounds of feed. So, like, $20 worth of feed. I think I spent $20 on buying all of them, so $40 total. Unfortunately, I'm only getting 5 chickens out of it, but at $6 a piece, that's $30. So I'm only in the whole $10 for the whole experience, plus building a tractor. But, you know, this year is all about experimenting. Everything that we've done, man, she did a good job on this. Turning around, looking at her handiwork, she did a good job. Everything so far that we've done has been an experiment to gain the experience to do it better next year. So, yeah. You know, it's all learning. And you guys are along for the journey. Hopefully you're learning as well. And the stick's heavy. The actual stick. But we're going to get to work on this. I'm going to put you guys in the shade so you can see from up there what we're doing over here. Now I'm going to work in the sun. If you noticed yesterday, I had a white shirt on starting the video, and as the sun started beating down more and more and more, I changed to a dark shirt, and I was much cooler. As a welder, I wear dark shirts all the time because it absorbs the light. So please, do yourself a favor, wear a dark shirt, be covered well. All my clothes that I work in are beat up, tore up for a specific reason, because I don't want to ruin good clothes. I don't usually get out of work clothes much anymore, but we're going to put you guys over here, and we're going to keep working. Man, she did a good job. It's all weeded over here, too. Look at this. Look at all the work she did while she was out there. That's weeded, that's weeded, that's weeded, that's weeded. She cleaned out all of this, most of it. All this is cleaned out. Industrious little lady. My wife is awesome. Brief intermittence for lunch. Kids are sleeping. Now these chickens have been in here for 3 months,
Since April. Yeah. So, yeah.
so this will be the 4th month. Guineas need to stay in the place they call home for 8 weeks, at least. So they know that that's home, they know that that's where food is. And we've been working all week on doing an evening feeding only, and doing the chicken call, you know, tick, 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 so that they know when we do that it's time for dinner and that they follow us. So Sam's idea has been that, there we go, we let them out.
Seeing they're all gathered here.
Yep.
As I'm calling this. So hopefully it works. None of them take off or get ate or... Tick, 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 tick. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. You said 36?
34, 36.
You know how many of each we have, right?
Roughly.
So should we count them when they come out?
You should have 5 silver lace Wyandottes, 5 black Asian layers, 5 or 6 of the buck Orpingtons, should have 5 reds, 4 Americanas, 2 ducks, 2 turkeys, 2 guineas, 2 French black copper Morans, 1 leghorn, 2 of the mini bantams, 2 of the phantom bantams.
Okay, so you know how many of each we have.
I said roughly, yeah.
How many was that? I should have been counting if you were naming them.
I think the last count that I did, we had 34, 36.
Alright, well.
Kick it open, Mama. This is your deal.
Alright.
Tick, 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 tick.
Turkey, you gotta move so I can open the door. Come on, tick, 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 tick. Move. Come on. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Of course he's the first one
Pip,
out.
of course, Pip's the first one.
Tick, 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 tick. Yeah. Come on, tick, 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 tick.
Monumentous moment.
You know, it's like, hello?
We're stuck.
Come on. Yeah, there you go, turkey, turkey. Come on, tick, 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 tick.
Oh, they found the spare food. That's a happy turkey sound. Listen to that. Where are you limping, turkey? And Pip. And our silvers. There's the male turkey, and I think the female turkey has been whooping up on him. If you see the marks on his face. Trying to get him to follow us. Nothing. I don't care. It's fine. They're excited. It's their first day out. Luckily, they're staying around the coop, really. They have gone off into the woods a little bit. Hopefully the cat isn't lurking around and gets a hold of one of them. And there's the air conditioner. So Ellie has woken up from her nap, which she fought all day. So Sam is inside, gonna feed Ellie. I'm gonna keep working on this for a little bit, and then probably call it a weekend, guys. Guess we're not getting to the wheat today. Might have to do that after work tomorrow. It's got to come up before we start losing the berries. All right, folks. So for today, I think this is done for now. Got the hole pretty well filled in. When we go back over here and get all this cleaned up, all that cleaned up, that'll go on top. Still have a little bit here in the back. That'll get cleaned up this week. But for the most part, our hole is filled in. We'll take this topsoil that we have and we'll start leveling this out, filling it in, and growing on top of it. We still have 2 weeks as of today to get plants in the ground in order to have a harvest before the first frost, as I've been saying this whole video. So we got so much done. All the beds are pretty well clean. I gotta put the lights back and the sprinkler back, but everything's, except for this one. Don't mind this one. It's gonna get fixed tomorrow. All of our asparagus. The asparagus I got cut out of this one by accident. Yeah. All that's doing great. Turnips, beets, radishes, lettuce, Brussels sprouts. Our garlic is all dead but that one. So, yeah. Waiting on onions to pop up. Getting our stuff all finished up. Trying to get the second harvest ready to go. Do the no-till. Billy, you were just asking about no-till. That's why we bought this stirrup hoe, is to do the no-till. We'll take a blade, cut into the ground, lay seed in the cut, and then just kind of close it, fold it over itself, because I don't know about you guys, but I hate weeds, and I'm sick of doing weeds. Like, I still have all this to take care of. I picked this side to start with because it was the hardest. And by the time I've gotten over here, I'm just done for the day. So that's going to get done. That's going to get done. That's going to get done. Yeah. But, so yeah. Gonna get inside, get a little cleaned up, probably take a shower before we go get pizza, because it's 4 months today for Ellie, so we're gonna celebrate. So yay, 4 months Ellie! And that basically today marks the beginning of our journey here. It's been 4 months getting here, as of today, because of the situation with the world and supplies when we got out of the hospital with Ellie. Watching it in terror, locked in a hospital, can't leave because our kid's there. They won't release her, so, you know. But here we are, 4 months later. Garden beds, corn, a new garden being built, greenhouse, chickens, all this stuff, pigs. You guys can do it too. I got you right in the sun, you can't see me. You guys can do all this too. Like, even if you... Oh yeah, the empty beehive. That's aggravating. I can't wait to fill that up. The guy down in the valley that's got bees, and I may stop by and talk to him and see if I can buy some brood frames and a queen cell if he's got one, because he's got 3 boxes tall on one of his hives currently. So one of these days I need to stop by and talk to him, maybe next weekend. But yeah, that's got to get done. I need honey. I go through like 4 or 5 tablespoons of honey a day, even more probably. But yeah, so we're gonna get inside, get cleaned up, get pizza, celebrate, and then put the chickens away and do chores later. So I'll catch you in a minute. I can't help it. I told you I was going to mount it right there. I'll mount it right there, and then you'll have to worry about it. So, pizza's picked up. We are headed home. Going to have an early dinner to try and get the chickens in the coop again. I don't know. I forgot that thing up there. I don't know if you can see any of that because of the dangly. So, pizza, early, chicken, coop, and then we start Monday all over over again in the week. I just wanted to come and say thank you for sticking around and watching our video. If you have comments, if you have questions, if you have stuff you want us to try, let us know. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell so you know when we post. It's usually Monday night, Monday morning. It's going to be a long editing process on this one, so I hope to get it up by tomorrow. But we'll see. So I'm Aaron.
I'm Sam.
And we have Noah and Ellie and Reagan in the back, and we are Cedar Valley Homesteading. We hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. To Francis Olive, thank you very much for all the research you did to help with my skin condition. I appreciate it, and it's very, very nice that you have come back to reply like several days later to help me out. But thank you guys very much, and if you don't do it for yourself, then